Hey everybody, this is a video on potential new recruits. And I'm gonna do a little disclaimer here. I'm not eloquent like the normal streamers out there, and I apologize in advance that I'm not better looking. But you get to watch my ugly mug anyways. I got lots of great information for you. So this is a purchase hybrid team that we have here, right? So we're not retail, we're definitely not call center, we're somewhere in between, right? So we're not gonna micromanage or any of that other crazy stuff, but it is really, really, really hard. And some people need the micromanagement. So if you're the type of person that needs a lot of micromanagement, and you're the type of person that's got a low drive and you don't have a lot of hustle, and you just wanna, watch Netflix and wait for that government stimulus check to come out, this is not the career for you. Please, you can save your time and stop the video now, right? But if you're a hustler, if you want to grow your career, you want to make something out of your life, and you want to do it by helping other people, then this is the career for you. It's tough, it's long hours, it's nights, it's weekends. I know I'm scaring some of you off, and that's a good thing, right? Because it's not a career for everybody, right? It does get easier over time, but initially, it's a lot of hard work, and you're going to be just beating your head against the wall if you're not prepped for it. And that's why I want to prep you for this type of career. There's a lot of other wonderful companies that are hiring everywhere I go, whether it's fast food or it's any type of company. It's now hiring signs are everywhere. That is a much better career field for those who don't really have that hustle. But if you got that hustle, right, we've got thousands of home buyers coming in every single month that say, hey, I need help purchasing a home. Will you help me purchase a home? So there's thousands and thousands of those leads coming in every single month. It's the purchase season. It slows down a little bit in the winter months, and it speeds up quite a bit in these months, right? So you're going to be crushing the phones, right? You run through those, which is pretty hard to do. We've got over 40,000 and counting purchase applicants, or people who have said, hey, I want to buy a house. Maybe that was 6 months ago. Maybe that was last year. Maybe they got outbid last year and they didn't find a house. Now we're calling them this year. So there's a lot of people out there that you can help. You got to have a big heart for helping people, because if you don't have a big heart for people, then you're not going to do well in this business, because if you're just in it for the money, you'll only go so far. Right? People can sniff that out. They can smell it, right? If you look at them like they're a paycheck, they're going to, and you know what it's like. You get the telemarketer calls, right? You know if these people are calling you unsolicited. Thankfully, all these people have requested us to reach out to them, and some of them qualify, some of them don't. The ones that don't, you still gotta help, right? Tell them, hey, you gotta save up a little bit. You gotta fix your credit. I'm gonna call you back in 6 months. I'm gonna call you back in a year. Our goal is to help people. We're in the people helping business. We might be in the mortgage, purchase mortgage hybrid, whatever the case is, whatever your title is, it doesn't really matter. You are in the I'm going to help everybody type of mentality. I don't care if they're tall, short, black, white, green. Hopefully they're not green, but you get the idea, right? We are in the business to help people, and your focus has to be on that. Now, you want to go, you want to call through as many of those people as possible. Now, some of you will say, hey, I do better on business to business sales. I want to build networks, and I want to work with realtors, and I want to work with builders. Yes, you can do that. Once you have a pipeline of at least 30 TBD buyers, right? Now you can go out and you can do some of our business to business sales on your theme days. So we have a theme day where you're going to call builders, you're going to call realtors. If that freaks you out, if calling people kind of freaks you out, not a good role. You see, we're kind of eliminating people as we watch through this, because I want to make sure that we get the right people, because 80 to 90% of people aren't a good fit for this job, right? You got to be good at helping people. You got to have a big heart. You got to call lots. You got to work hard. You got to be dedicated. You got to be focused, right? So we got thousands of realtor database, thousands of realtors in our database that are doing at least $4 million a month or a year in business. We got some that are doing $4 million a month. They're the anomaly. We got a dialing system, so you can literally call hundreds and hundreds of people a day. The goal is to take at least 3 applications. Application is basically a 1003 and a credit pull. Even if they don't qualify, remember, we're going to put them into a system to help them qualify in the future. MSAs, big thing. Really, really, really big thing, right? We want to get as many MSAs built out as possible. What does that mean? That means that if you want to work from a realtor's office or a builder site, we can help you do that. We do a marketing service agreement with them, or maybe they just want marketing, or maybe they want an online presence from you. Whatever the case is, we can help partner up with those people to help solidify your position in there. So that's a big win for us. We got an amazing support team that's going to help you do that. We got an amazing marketing team. You got an issue with the loan, they can help you figure it out. They're absolutely fantastic. One of the biggest things that we've got right now, non-QM loans. You got to be really, really, really savvy on those non-QM loans, right? The reason for that is this is one of our niches. The MSA is a huge niche for us, and the non-QM programs are a huge niche for us. And you get full commission on those things. Most lenders don't even do non-QM programs, and the few that do pay a very low reduced commission. You get full commission on those, so that way we're encouraging you to go out and, once again, help everybody. I think you guys are kind of getting the theme to this now, right? Help everybody. So the cool thing about a non-QM program is that they're those near miss, the people with the low 500 credit scores, or the people who can't show their income, or the people who just fall outside of normal Fannie, Freddie, Jenny type of guidelines, right? Our goal is to help those people, and this is a huge niche for you. So in order for you to be more competitive than your competitors, you need to know that, because you'll be working with a jackhammer and they're still out there with iron tools, right? So anyways, I digress, right? To help you learn the programs and learn the systems, we've got trainings. We have trainings weekly, we have trainings daily. Some are taught by me, because I've got 20 plus years in the business, right? Some of them are taught by loan officers, some are branch managers, some are ops people. Lots of great trainings. Be a part of it. The more you learn, the better you become, right? So if you're like, hey, I know everything, probably a bad fit, right? I feel like I've been in this business for 20 years and there's still so much cool stuff out there that I need to learn, and the industry's always changing, and it makes it exciting, it makes it fun, and I want to be a part of that, right? I don't want to be missing out. I don't want to be the guy that gets the phone call and like, for instance, we offer the Heroes program, and we offer the First Responders program. We offer all these cool programs, and I don't want to be that loan officer that takes a call from that buyer that I've been working with for 6 months and fixed their credit and everything just for them to go to a Heroes program because I didn't offer that to them when we offer that program. You see what I'm saying? So know your programs, be part of the training. So many cool things that we have, right? Some of you guys are like, hey, I know a lot about programs. I love the Heroes program. I'm doing a lot of QM. You can see that I'm on the phone all day. I'm taking 5 applications a day. I've got my database. It's over 50 TBD approved buyers. I'm funding $10 million a month. I'm raising my hand. I want to be a leader on the team. I'm going to look at you and be like, hey, do you have a heart to train other people? If the answer is yes, we start building out your team. So there's lots of leadership opportunity. This isn't the good old boys club. If you're a hustler, you're a producer, you're hammering it, you're part of the family, you're not a naysayer, you're more of the cheerleader for the team, we want to make you into a leader, right? So prove that you can do it, and then prove that you can help others do it, and voila, you have yourself a team leadership meeting. There's marketing, loan officer assistance, builder and realtor relationships. We have events. Our builder liaison that helps us capture builders has a lake house. We're going to go out to that as a team. Those who are in the area, those who could afford to fly in. It's just little fun things that we do so that it's not just all work. We work hard, but we also play hard. And what I mean by play hard is, get together, do something fun. I think the vote for the team is that we do roller coasters next time. I know it sounds crazy. We get a whole mortgage team going out on a roller coaster, but that's what makes it fun and quirky. But you gotta kind of experience that culture to really know it, right? I don't want to sell this and be like, hey, it's the best ever and everybody can make $1 million a year and we ride roller coasters, right? I want to prep you to know that this is a hard transition, because a lot of loan officers in this market, right? Now, you see my old videos, things are always changing. Lots of changes out there, right? So loan offices in this market have become really, really, really transactional. And I'm trying to get them to adjust to be better with relationships, right? If you're transactional and it happened because of the refi boom, hey, you're at 5%, I'll give you 2%. Yes, you never talk to that buyer again. This is all about relationships. Our team relationships, our ops relationships, our MSA relationships, our realtor relationships, our builder relationships, our relationships with employers, our relationships with our customers, our relationships with our clients, our relationships with the people who don't qualify that we're gonna, get into a non-QM program in the next 90 days. Right? It's all about relationships. You gotta care about other people, right? Going back to earlier in the video, got a big heart, right? You wanna care about other people. One of our themes a few years ago was people over paychecks, right? So we want you to have that kind of big heart going for helping others, because then it'll be easy for you. You'll be able to build relationships easy. You can follow up, you can follow through. There's a lot that goes on in this business, and it's tough. And I know I keep saying that, but it's tough. It's long hours when you're starting out until you got a big pipeline built out. Until you got a big pipeline, your job sucks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Until you got a big pipeline, 30 to 50 TBD approved buyers in your pipeline that you're following up with once a week, and there are realtors that you're following up with once a week. Until you build it to that point, which some people can do it in a matter of weeks, some people can never do it, right? It's hopefully you're more of the first than the latter, right? But it's hard. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of stress, and it sucks. But the good side is once you've built it out, you almost have that almost residual income coming in. And you guys will learn this from one of the books we do. We do book studies as a team. It's called Financial Prospecting. You're going to love it. It talks about the 30, 60, 90-day rule, and it's all about refilling your pipeline. Then it's no longer about building it. It's about refilling your pipeline, but building more relationships. So this isn't a career where you kind of plug in, you keep your head down for the next 20 years and you retire, right? This is something that's constantly morphing into something new, different, better for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I scared off all the people who are kind of I want an easy paycheck, I don't like others. And I hope I kind of pulled in those of you. I hope I spoke to those of you who are hustlers, who want some more from their life and want to crush it and help other people and create a difference and get to their end of their lives and think to yourself, man, I did something amazing. I did something awesome. I didn't just work a job, right, where I drooled out 30 years and then I died, right? I did something where I made a lot of great friends out of the builders, the realtors, my clients, my coworkers. I built some relationships. I had people that I grew up. I had people that I saved. I had all this cool stuff that I did with my life. And then you're thinking, wow, that was amazing. Right? I hope I'm attracting that kind of a person with a huge drive and a huge heart for other people, and they just want to make a big difference, right? And for all the naysayers, I hope that they've already clicked off by now. If I didn't scare them off, I don't know what will. But anyways, if you're not scared off, watch a couple of our other videos if you're interested. This is the most up-to-date one if you're thinking about coming on board. But reach out to one of our recruiters or one of our managers or even myself, right? I'm not a recruiter. I'll always try to scare you off. But that's my other disclaimer up front, right? Not a YouTuber, also not a recruiter. As you can say, it's not a big rah-rah video. The recruiters will be the ones that show you the paychecks of the hustlers on the team. I don't want you to see that, right? I want you to grow beyond that, right? I don't want you to be like all sparkly eyed and think it's easy, because those people with the big paychecks, they hustled for it. They busted tail their first year, right? They crushed it, right? And they created something much, much, much bigger. It wasn't easy. Nothing good is ever easy. So I hope you guys understand that. My name's Dave again. If you join our team, I work for you. All of our leadership, all of our managers work for the frontline people to make you guys more successful. So if you're interested, reach out to one of us. Let's take the next step. See you soon.